subscribers since last week, so welcome everyone who's new. This week we had an appointment with our doctor on, when was it, Friday I think it was, and it was one of the obstetricians in town, and like we're going through the midwife care program, but we have to go see an OB twice throughout the pregnancy, just for checkups I guess. I went there with a list of questions on my phone and I wanted to ask him a few things just because I haven't seen the midwife for a couple of weeks and a couple of things have like a difference. I wanted to ask him questions. We went to the doctor's and we went in there and he was really thorough at the start, like he was checking all my like glands and in my mouth and in my ears and stuff, and he was being really good. And then as soon as I told him that I wanted to go through the midwife care program, it was like he thought that this is a waste of time me even being like your doctor because you're going through the midwives. And I felt like he kind of brushed us aside once we said we wanted to go through the midwives. So from there he kind of did, like, felt my stomach a bit, answered a few questions, talked about a few things, but I said to him at the start of the appointment, I said I've got questions to ask at the end. And then when we got to the end, he's just like, alright, well, make up your mind what you want to do, let me know, and book an appointment for 4 weeks. And he kind of just like shoved us out the door. So I didn't get to ask him any questions that I wanted to know, which kind of was a bit off-putting because I always thought I wanted to go through the midwives, and then I had a second thought, like maybe I want to go private because I have got private health insurance. I thought maybe I did want to go private and have a doctor because I'd see him every 4 weeks up until 30 weeks, and then 2 weeks up until 36 weeks, and then every week after that. So I thought maybe I'd want to do that and have continuing a doctor's care. But I got home and thought about it and I thought, no, I really do want to go through the midwives. I think it would be better that way. I feel like they're more focused on you as a person, not the clinical side of things. Like, he might be completely different, I don't know, but I feel like midwives are there to help you get through labour without pain relief if that's what you want, and they're more accommodating to your needs and letting you labour how you want to. So I thought about it, and I did book an appointment for 4 weeks to see the doctor, but I think I'm going to cancel it. We have an appointment with our midwife in a couple of weeks, so I think I'll just see what happens, and at that appointment then maybe I'll just cancel the doctor's appointment and make one for, I think it's 30 weeks. 30 or 32 weeks I have to see the doctor again, just for a checkup, just to make sure everything's alright. Also this week I had a massage on Friday as well, as before my doctor's appointment. Corey and his brother Jed got us, myself and Jed's mum, a massage voucher, just a local massage place, and it was so amazing. I actually booked a pregnancy massage because after 12 weeks it's considered a pregnancy massage. Even though I can lie on my stomach, they had like a hole cut out of the bed and you lie on that and they give you a massage, and it was so amazing. I think I need to go back when I'm like huge and can't lie on my stomach anymore and just want to be able to relax because it was so nice. Symptoms this week, I've still had a little bit of vomiting and nausea. Like, it's mainly in the mornings. Like the last 2 mornings I've eaten sultana bran. Like, I've been trying to eat healthier. So I ate sultana bran, had a big glass of water, and then as soon as I went to the sink to put my bowl in the sink, I wanted to throw up everywhere, so I quickly ran to the toilet and like threw up my entire breakfast, which is pointless. Like, sometimes I think, why do I even bother eating if I'm just going to throw it up? But normally, like I said last video, I'll throw up once and then I'll be fine for the rest of the weeks. I've also had like a really heavy feeling in my uterus, I guess it is. It's like, feels like there's something, like obviously there's something in there, but it just feels really heavy, like it's weighing down. And then I also felt kind of like stretching across where my belly button is, stretching to the side, mostly on the right side. So I'm looking forward to actually having a belly, like maybe it'll pop out soon. I'm just expecting one morning I'll wake up and there'll just be a big pot like belly. Because everyone, like when I go to work and stuff, everyone's like, where's your belly? What's, like, how far along are you now? And I say 15 weeks and they're like, shouldn't you have a belly by now? But like, I think because it's your first pregnancy, some people don't show till like 20, 25 weeks. So hopefully I start showing soon, because it's kind of annoying for people to ask like, how far along are you now? Where is your belly? Why are you still, like, I can't see anything. but it was kind of frustrating. Like at the doctor, he felt my stomach, and he was trying to feel like the top of my uterus to see how far along I was, because normally you can feel it after, I think after 14 weeks you can normally feel the top of your uterus when you're feeling for it. But he felt for it, and he said, because I'm a little bit like chubby and stuff, he said he couldn't feel the top of the uterus, so he thinks I'm only about 13 weeks, which doesn't sound right to me. Originally I thought going by my last period I should be 16 weeks yesterday, but they put me back a week at my first ultrasound, so now I am 15 weeks on Monday I was. And then if he puts me back 2 weeks later than that, that means I would have found out I was pregnant at like 2 weeks, which I wouldn't have even been pregnant at the time. Like we got a positive pregnancy test on, I think I was 4 weeks going by my new due date, and that was at night time. So normally you test in the morning and it's more accurate. We did it at night time and it was still a really strong positive, so it's really confusing. I'm looking forward to my ultrasound on the 7th of March, which is a 20-week scan, just to see how our dates match up. The only other thing that's happened this week is, I already knew this, but we have such amazing family and friends. It's been so great this week. We've just had different people giving us presents or giving us like things they don't need anymore from their baby. I got this set. It's a 3 to 6 month onesie. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little raccoon. Isn't it cute? And that one came with this pair of pants and a little hat to go with it. So I thought it's kind of neutral, but it's a little bit boyish, so we'll see how that goes. I'm still thinking boy, but we'll have to wait and see. So a few of the things we got, I think it was last Thursday, I got to work and I had a message from one of my friends from work, and she said, go check your pigeonhole, there's something in there for you and it'll explain when you get there. So I went to my pigeonhole and it was a card with my name on it and a little gift box. It said like, good luck with the new baby, I hope this helps, or something like that. In the little box it was the new catalogue for Target, and it was the baby sale that started the day before, and she put money in there for us so we could go shopping, which was the cutest thing ever. Like she said to me, she thought she might go buy something for us, but she didn't know what we needed and what we wanted, so she just thought she'd put money in there, which was really, really nice. I'm really appreciative. Got these 3-pack of muslin wraps. They're just different patterns in a neutral colour. We got 2 packs of 3 for $15, so that was a really good bargain. And then we also had a little bit of money left over, so we just bought a huge box of newborn nappies, which are on special, so they won't go astray, of course. So Eileen, if you're watching at all, thank you very much. Also from one of a family friend that I've known for years, I've babysat her 4 kids. She's got me this pack of belly belts. It's they're like adapters for your pants. And sorry about that truck that just went past. So they're just little adapters for your jeans and stuff. They put the buttonhole and stuff like that. And this is the smaller one, which I put on my jeans now. So I can still like fit my jeans on, but they're a little bit tight. So these are good to just to make it more comfortable. And it comes in 2 different sizes like that. You just put that down into the pants bit. And then also 2 different sizes for the different hooks, like that. So they're going to come in really handy. Thank you very much, Sharon, for your present. It's really thoughtful and come in really good handy. I got a few things from my sister, my older sister. She's got an 8-year-old, my nephew who's 8 years old. She brought over a big pack of cot sheets and blankets and a carrier kind of thing. It's like soft and you can pick it up, but you just take it over to people's houses. Like if I'm going to my parents' house, take that and they can sleep in it if they want to. And then also a rocker. So she said when she brought my nephew home from the hospital, she just didn't know what to do with herself, as in like if she was holding him and he fell asleep and she wanted to do something, where did she put him? Like she couldn't put him in his cot all the time and on the floor. You put him on the floor, I guess, but she got this this rocker a little bit after he came home, and she just said it was a lifesaver because she could just put her foot on it and rock him, and he'd go to sleep, or he could just lie in there when she was doing the dishes or something. So that's a really nice present. It looks actually brand new, even though it's over 8 years old. It looks really nice, and it will be really helpful. We also got like a playmat with the things that dangle off the top that they can sit on, like lie under. We also got a high chair. It's a boy colour, but it was free off like a baby recycle set. So even though it's boy colour, who really cares if your baby's sitting in a blue or a pink high chair? It's just handy. I might take it around to my parents' house so they've got somewhere to sit when we go there, but I guess we won't be using it for like 6 months after they're born anyway, so I can take that round and it can stay there for now. I think that's all for this week. Someone asked me to do like a belly shot, but I don't have one. Like if I was to show you, it would just be like flab, really. It's just my belly that was already there. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll want to do it for you, but at the moment there's nothing to look at. I think that's all for this week. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry it probably went really long. I feel like I've been talking to myself for ages. Next week we don't have much on. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next week for week 16. Bye.